everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first Friday of April, which is Friday, April 5th, and it's payday, so payday from my normal full-time job. So I am coming to you guys today to do a cash envelope stuffing video. So let's just get started here. I do realize that this says week 2 and it is week 1. I grabbed the wrong sticker and didn't realize it until I literally was sitting down to film this video. So we're just going to go with it. We're just going to pretend like it says week 1, so don't worry about that. And we will get started here. So the amounts that I am writing in here are a weekly amount. I always say that, but I have a feeling that I'm going to catch someone that is a new watcher and they're going to think that my monthly minimum payments on these are like abnormally low. So these are a weekly amount, and then once I have 4 weeks worth, since I get paid every week, I then go through and make the minimum payment on it. So we'll start with Apple. This one is $6.75. My next one is Walmart, which is $8.75. And my last credit card is Capital One, which is $40. So we will get out my trusty calculator here. So we have $6.75 plus $8.75 plus 40 is $55.50. So that will be that portion of my envelopes total. And then the next one I have here is going to be loans. So we'll lay that one down. Okay, next we have loans, which I obviously have more than one loan, but this is the only one I put in this category. Oops, $56.75. And with these, I transfer them into Capital One 360, and I do it based on category, so that's why I kind of label them a little bit differently. Okay, and then the last one over here for basically my debt is going to be car. And with car, that's going to include my car payment, which is $153, and my car insurance, which is $20. So those are my 3 debt categories. I transfer all of these into Capital One 360, and then I just go on and make the payments online every month, and it just pulls from those accounts. So the next thing I have are expenses. And now these ones that I'm doing are actual cash envelopes. So they're physical cash that I'm pulling out of the bank. The first one is going to be gas, which I have been doing $40, but I've raised it up to $45. And that is because gas here has gone up. I think right now it's at like $2.59. So the $40 was not cutting it. Groceries, I do $60. Spending, I am going to do $40. Cell phone is $30. And tumbling for my daughter is 20. So we will figure out what this total is. Hold on, I feel like I messed up. Okay, so 195 for the expenses portion of my cash. And then next we have sinking funds. And I actually added an extra sinking fund in this week. Here we go. So I'll show you guys that in a second. So my first sinking fund is car maintenance. And that gets 12. And then hygiene gets 8. Medical gets 5. Gifts gets 10. Kids gets 15. Christmas gets 20. And then the new sinking fund that I added is Sam's Club. So I have a Sam's Club membership, and I try to go like once every 2 or 3 months and get like paper supplies, laundry soap, like canned goods, big bottles of ketchup, stuff like that. And so it usually ends up being about $200 every time I go. So I'm going to start a sinking fund and do $20 a week. That way when I go to Sam's Club, I will have that money set aside. Okay, so total for sinking funds, 8 and 12, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20. So we're at 90. So, all right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to write our totals here. So we have transfer total and cash total, and then so that will give me the total of my complete expenses for the week. And then I'm going to do my income and to my debt snowball. Alright, so transfer total, so that is these 3 amounts right here. So we have $132.25, and then my cash total, so this one and this one. So we have 90 and 195 is $285. So my total expenses for the week, hold on, that was not right, is $417.25. Alright, so my total income this week was $632. I knew I messed up here. I knew that that seemed abnormally low. Hold on. Back up. Okay. I need to re-add this. I don't know what I did here. I think I only added the 20 instead of the 153. So we have 55.50, 56.75. That's what I did. I didn't do my total down here, which threw me all sorts of off. Okay. Plus 173. So 285. I hate when I have to scratch this out. So 285.25 is what I have for my transfer total. So that plus my cash total of $285 is $570. I thought that looked awfully strange. You guys probably saw it before I did. Okay, backing up now. Or moving forward, I mean. So my income was $632 minus the expenses and bills of $570, so I have $62 left this week that will go toward my debt snowball. Ah, I hate when I mess up like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get out my envelopes, and then I'm also going to get out my cash that I got on the way home from the bank. But before I do that, I have got to show you guys these. So I created some new like icon kind of personalized Build-Do stickers for my Etsy shop, and I just have to show you guys them because they're the cutest things ever. These are listed in my Etsy shop, which I'll post the link down in the description below. But the first one we have here is Water Bill. And then you have Internet, and as you can see, there's even, it says due, and then there's a line for you to write the amount. We have one for mortgage, cute little houses, phone bill, these cute payday scripts, health insurance, credit card, and they come with, well, all of them except the payday stickers come with 12 just because there are obviously 12 months in a year, and most of these you're only paying once a month. But say for instance you have 2 credit cards, you know, you could purchase 2 of those sets, but each listing comes with 1 sheet which is 12 stickers. There's cable, electricity, car insurance, rent, same as the mortgage, just says rent, car payment, and then I thought there was something, oh yes, here, life insurance. So those are the cute new stickers I have. And actually I have them laid out here because I was taking some pictures, but this is a Erin Condren 7x9 planner. So like there's the payday script, there's like the credit card, mortgage, electricity. So they're super cute. Cable, phone bill. So really, really cute. You guys head to my Etsy shop and check that out. I will post that link in the description below. You guys can go there and check that out. So I will lay out my cash and my envelopes, and we will get back to stuffing the envelopes. Alright, I got everything laid out here, and I will tell you before I start, I have not made a envelope for Sam's Club yet, so I have to do that still, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to start with gas. I have nothing in gas, which is pretty normal. I usually only have to fill up once a week, so we have nothing left in gas, so we'll put $45 in there. Spending, I do have some left in spending. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to add 40, so I will have $47 left in spending. And some people do take it out and take out the extra that's left at the end of their pay period and put it towards debt snowball, but I currently do not. Groceries, I have $1 lonely dollar in there, so we will add 60, which will put groceries at 61. Cell phone. So cell phone has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I will put in 30 which is good because this one is due on the 15th. So that one's fully funded, so I'll now be able to pay for my cell phone bill. And then the last expense one is tumbling, which currently has 60. I'm going to add 20 to put that one in as 80. And my daughter's tumbling place is not super great about getting out statements every month, so I wait to pay it until I get the statement. They sometimes even skip a month or two. So that's why sometimes you see an abnormal amount of money in there. It's just because I haven't got the statement yet to be able to pay it. Alright, so now I'm down to sinking funds, and all of my sinking funds have trackers on the back of them. They are laminated, just like the label on the front here, so that I can use a wet erase marker to kind of track them. But we'll start with car maintenance. So that one had $144 last week. So I'm just going to make sure that's there. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And I'm going to add 12. So there should be 156 in here now. And I am actually going to see if I have enough ones to cash these in for one of my other ones, because the envelope is getting really big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can at least take 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to get this cell phone. I think I have 10s in here. So I'm just going to switch that, just because I'm going to pay my cell phone bill soon, and that way I don't have like tons of ones sitting in this car maintenance one. Okay, so now we got it all figured out, so there should be 156 in here now. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Perfect. And then when I get 4 more ones in there, so in 2 weeks, I'll cash out the next bunch of ones for another 10. Okay, so today is the 5th. So I am adding 12, which puts me at 156 for car maintenance. So that one is done. Next is hygiene. And I did just get my haircut and one of my boys' haircuts on the 1st. So I took out all that $25. So there's absolutely nothing in hygiene. So we're going to add 8. And we will start adding to this one again. So this one just has 8 in it. So that one is done. Okay, next we have medical. So last time it had 45. I have not used any, so it should still have that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, helps if I put another one in there. So we'll put 5 in there, which will put that one to 50. Oops. So medical is at 50. Next is gifts, and I have taken out of this one. So on the 2nd, I used $20. I bought a gift for $20, which put me down to 80. And then on the 4th, I had to get another gift. This one was for a baby shower. This one was for a wedding shower and another baby shower. So that should put me down to 30 in this one, which it does, and we're adding 10. So that'll put me back up to 40. And it's nice having this sinking fund separate from my Christmas sinking fund, just because I do not plan on touching my Christmas sinking fund until, you know, November or whatever, when I start shopping. So kids, I also took out of this one. My oldest son went on a field trip the other day, and I gave him $20. They went to the zoo in a different state actually, so I had to pay, I think he had to pay for an IMAX movie, which was like $5, and then he wanted money for the gift shop, so that brought me down to $120. So there should be $120 in here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120, oh, there's 25, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. I wonder if I gave him 25 instead of 20. That very well could be. Whatever the case. So I'm putting in 15, which will now put this one at 130. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. So I'm just going to do that way this math makes sense. So this one is at 130. Put these in the right spots. Okay, and then, so next is my Christmas, which had 80, so 20, 40, 60, 80. We're adding another 20 to it, so that one will be at 100. And then, like I said, I do not have a Sam's Club envelope made up yet. I've kind of been really busy actually, but that's where this $20 is going to go. It will go into my Sam's Club envelope, so that one will have a balance of 20. So there we go. Everything is fully funded. I am going to get these put back where they go. So I always keep these 6 with me, and then these ones and my Sam's Club one will go in my little plastic Erin Condren pouch, and then they just stay in a safe spot at home for when I need them. And then the only other thing that I do now is I get my life planner out. And we are in April. Okay, so this is today. So what I do is I just basically see what I have due in the next week before I get paid on the next payday. And the only other thing I have is my daughter's tumbling, which is actually due, or I put it here, but like I said, it's mainly due when they send me a statement, which I have not got yet. So I just hold off on paying that. Oh wait, I missed one. Western Federal. So this one, and I actually have already scheduled this one, but I just go through and see what bills I have to pay. So we have Western Federal, so I already went through and scheduled that one, so it will pull the entire $227 out of my Capital One 360 account, because I have taken 4 weeks worth of that $56.75 to get to this total. So that one has been scheduled to be paid, and then the only other one is tumbling, which I will pay as soon as I get the statement for that one. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you like what you saw, please hit that subscription button as well as the notification button so you never miss out on a new video. Like this video, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!